Hey guys, what's going on in this video? Nope. Hi, welcome to BO/Root, guys. I'm your host, Gage. This is Siam and Adrian.
Root3.
Root3, whatever. This is Siam and Adrian.
Yes.
He's Adrian. He's Adrian.
Okay. Alright.
In case you were wondering, he's Adrian. We get it, Adrian.
Barker.
He is a
Shut up,
guest.
Adrian.
He is a guest.
He
He is a guest today. Yes.
I'm
Well-
Bob Barker, the guest.
Bob Barker's our guest. Moving on.
I may be known as Vittori and or Troy, but yeah. Anyway.
No, but for
Okay,
serious, I'm
Troy.
Bob Barker. Have you ever seen The Price is
Okay.
Right? This is like the microphone he uses. I'm Bob Barker. Brr, brr, brr.
Okay, so
We get it, dude.
Okay.
first topic. Our first topic
My
is
first topic is teachers. Now, to add a little backstory, Adrian is homeschooled now. He used to not be homeschooled, but he is now. So, talking about teachers, let's talk about the worst teacher we ever had. Okay, my worst teacher ever was Miss Lovelace. For one reason. She hated me more than she hated life itself.
that's
Now,
no good.
one time, we were having a Valentine's Day party. And at that Valentine's Day party, no matter what I was doing, she found a way to make it so I had to sit out of that Valentine's Day party.
What?
Like, one time I was sitting in class, and I'm like, you get to sit out for the Valentine's Day party for 10 minutes. I'm like, no, I don't want to do that. And then, like, I lean over to Hector, I'm like, can you give me a pencil? You get to sit out to the Valentine's Day party for 30 minutes! And after that week,
Maybe
I had to
those,
sit
like-
out for
Maybe her kicking you out of the Valentine's Day party was her Valentine's to you. You were her Valentine, or her secret Valentine. Just like she put you in this specific spot so she could just stare at you for 10 minutes, and each time you got in trouble, it was just an extra 10 minutes to her Valentine's Day.
That's the thing, is that I was out there for an hour and a half.
Stare at you in that corner.
Yeah.
I was out there for an hour and a half. You know how long the Valentine's Day party was?
Valentine's Day party.
My Valentine's Day party was an hour and 45 minutes. I sat outside doing nothing for an hour and a half while all my friends had fun, and then for about 15 minutes, she comes in and just tosses me some stale cookies and some fruit punch and just like, eat, drink. Now, go enjoy yourself.
Throws it at your face.
Enjoy yourself.
Who's telling you to be quiet, dude?
Eat.
He
Me?
was like,
Is he really quiet?
Who's telling you to be quiet? Who's saying be quiet?
His
Gage.
oh, no, dude, with my little sister, she comes in, she's like, be quiet, and slams the door. I'm like, what is this? I don't even,
Are you too loud?
Okay.
I guess.
Well,
But
You're gonna
Siam,
get
your
in
worst teacher?
trouble.
my worst teacher was my first grade teacher. She would always, like, bother me every day. Like, harass me. Like, it's like, you're doing
what
wrong,
way?
and you're a failure at life. And it sucked.
That's a bit much for a teacher. What about
Yeah.
you, Adrian? Is your worst teacher your mom?
My mom. No, I forgot. I think it was 6th grade, dude. I had this teacher. I forgot her name. She had like a weird name, cause it was 6th grade and I don't remember what happened last month. But anyway, she was like, okay, anytime anything would happen in class, she decided that it was like everyone's business. So if your mom was like a drunk or something, she'd be like, hey everyone, don't mess with her. Her mom's a drunk. You shouldn't do that stuff to her.
Dang.
And she would make so many people mad. And then, we had this other teacher, and everyone loved this other teacher. And the other teacher was black, and then the teacher I hated was white. So she called everyone that liked the other teacher racist because they liked her more than her. So,
I had one teacher that was exactly like that. In the 7th grade, he was my Algebra 1 teacher, and he would always be all like, I had a bad habit of like chewing my pen in like the 7th and 8th grade, And like one time I was chewing my pen, and then he goes, chewing your pen is really bad. Like 100 of the people touch that each day. You're getting so much germs, and I'm gonna pay attention to your flaws and make everyone laugh at you. I am a dick. Have a nice day. And I'm just like, okay, so summary. Teachers, bad. On to the next topic. Ghetto girls.
I mean, not all teachers are bad. Hold on. Not all teachers are bad. I've had some pretty good teachers. I had this teacher, I was like super terrible in math. It was also in 6th grade. But like, he's like the coolest teacher ever. And then that was the year I got like the best grade in math ever. I got like super ultra commended on my math test, my math tax, and then I was like, they wanted to put me in what's the super smart kid classes, but I was like, no.
GT classes?
Yeah.
Gifted
no,
and
it's smarter
talented.
than that. It was like government classes, I think.
What?
So.
Government classes are for the smart people.
Okay. Hold on. We're running out of time here, guys. Moving on to Ghetto Girls. Now,
No,
Cyan
not
goes
yet,
to a
man. I
rich
like this
school.
topic.
Look, we have like 4 minutes left. We gotta move on, man. We're running out of time here.
I mean, you can edit it, dude. How long have we been on here?
Fine.
Dude,
It's
we have plenty of time. This thing doesn't count how long.
We'll do a part 2, okay? So let's keep talking about
Part
teachers.
3, actually. Well, 2. Yeah, 2.
Whatever. Moving on.
This thing doesn't count how long we've been recording. It counts how long we've been on the thing. Whatsoever. We haven't been on here for that long.
Moving on.
Come on, Gage.
I had a teacher named Miss Watson in the 6th grade.
I think
and if anyone knows who Miss Watson is,
that is, yeah, she's like fat.
She's a teacher.
She's a fat teacher.
black.
I remember her.
What I do remember about her was that she did not know how to speak in not the third person, and so every single time that she would say anything, she would say, Miss Watson is going to do this. Miss Watson is going to grade y'all's papers, guys. Miss Watson going to teach y'all how to grammar.
Miss Watson is hot with y'all.
One time, I accidentally put the wrong form of your on my paper, and she's all like, Gage, let Miss Watson teach you about grammar. And I'm just like, don't ever talk to me. Don't ever talk to me, ever. You're so dumb.
Let Miss Watson help you on your homework, little child.
I was like, no, don't talk to me. Just teach me the class and let me leave.
Miss Watson loves you, Gage. Miss Watson loves you.
Hold on. But what the best part was is that she would use this term, hissy, and she would always be all like, Miss Watson go and have a hissy up in here. And I'm all like, oh, ho, ho, we got a badass over here.
Do you know what a hissy is?
Hey, no cussing on this
It's like
video.
a hissy fit. Gage said like 4 cuss words already.
Come on, Gage. Hey, man, you're gonna get
Gage,
banned.
what's your problem?
Hey, man, you're
Why
gonna get banned.
are you always
man.
cussing?
Don't
Why are you always
cuss.
Okay,
cussing,
first of all, you two are worse than me.
What?
When we're not on the podcast.
Okay.
You two are much worse than me.
Gage, in real life, when have you ever heard me say a cuss word?
Like, every time I see you, you say at least one.
No, I don't. You're such a liar.
Yes, you do. You do.
And
You're right. I have a sailor's mouth.
Look.
and how many times have I cussed in front of you, Gage?
Don't even talk to me.
Yeah.
Like, I swear, I went to his house one time.
Okay, back
and he
on
used the
topic.
F word in
Back on
every other
topic.
word.
Back on topic.
Every other word.
Back on topic. Back on topic.
The reason I hate Miss Watson's class so much was because I had a really bad experience. There was this kid named Gabe Miller, and if anyone knows who Gabe Miller is, he's a huge baby. And so what it was he wanted to be in our band, which we made in
How much
the
time do
6th
we
grade.
have?
Now this
How much time?
we have a minute. Let me finish the story.
Alright.
And then after this episode, we'll just move on to the next topic.
Yeah,
In the next part.
pretty much.
You can just put it in parts. You can keep talking about it. Just
Right.
put it in parts. Cut it in
Yeah.
half. Right down the middle.
Straight down, just cut it.
Hey, so why can't we cuss?
Well,
Huh?
it's just don't want it,
Because
like...
we're good. Because we're good boys. We don't
Like-
want to be sailors, that's why. Because we
Yeah,
want to be
and,
landsmen. People of the land.
Yes.
I'm a
Okay,
sailor.
moving
Though.
on.
I have a shirt that
I know
says
you
I'm
are.
a sailor.
We can go on for about.
Okay, Gage.
We can go on for. I'll finish the story for about another minute after the timer goes off. It's gonna hurt my ears though.
Alright.
And so what happened was he wanted to be in our band. He wanted to play keyboard. We didn't want a keyboard, and we also really did like him. And so we're like, Gabe, no. Gabe, no, you can't be in our bands. And it got really bad, and they kept going like, come on, dude, I play keyboard so well. Watch, do. I'm like, no, just stop playing the keyboard. I don't want to hear your keyboard cat. And like, he just kept going with the keyboard cat. It was all like, heart and soul, I fell in derp with her. And,
I'm good, I'm good at everything, guys.
And so one time,
Dude.
Another kid we sat next to, Charles, was all like, Gabe, I'm going to kill you by the 7th grade. And I said, why wait? Just kill him now. And we all laughed, including Gabe, I will remark. And Gabe runs into the counselor's office crying, saying that we were threatening to kill him and beat him up. And somehow he found a way to associate me in this because of what I said. And it was the first time I'd ever gotten ISS ever in my entire life, and I got it for 2 days, the day before my field trip, the one field trip I had the entire year. And that's why I hate that class so much. It was so traumatizing. Okay, guys, that's about as much time as we have. Here's the last part. Wait, no, the last part's this way. The next part's this way.
Here's the last part. Yep. Somewhere
okay.
there.
Yeah.
Somewhere there.
Last part, first part. Let's move on.
And now I'm going to stop recording.
Stop this recording. Yeah.
One moment.
Stop recording, Sam.
What?
Stop recording.
What?
Un momento.
Stop recording.